The fight and then the fall. Empty your heart. Empty your soul. Mine fell apart. Your dreams are void. You're paranoid. Want to restart. Staring down at your feet. That old bench you'll trust and see. Wanting for things to change. Life became wicked and strange. Empty your heart. Empty your soul. Mine fell apart.
Sometimes you just need to stop worrying about what you're doing. The first few years that I remember that I went to the gym, I was 14, 15 years old. And when I started going to the gym, whichever exercise I did, if I was going quite heavy, I'd always try and hold my breath or just do anything to stop myself from making any noises. I always thought about like, this is so humiliating. What is the person next to me going to think about me? And just maturing in the gym, and now I'd say about 4 years that I've been going to the gym, 4 or 5 years, I just realized that stressing about stuff like that is something that you need to get rid of. Like, you can't be stressing about what the person next to you is going to think about you. I promise you, in the position that you're in, like when you are sitting there stressing about what people are going to think about you if you grunt or make a noise, you don't care what the other people are doing. I mean, if the guy next to you grunts, you don't care about that. Like, that isn't weird for you. But when you grunt, you worry about other people thinking it's weird to them. But the guy that is grunting feels the exact same as you do about him. He feels about you. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And even if someone in the gym like laughs at you or points at you, or you can tell like they're watching you if you like make noises in the gym, 2 minutes after they walk out of that gym, they won't even remember what you look like. They won't even most probably you're never gonna see them ever again in your entire life. And even if you do, like, they won't remember it. And what does it matter? Why does this one person's opinion, like this one random guy that you've never met in your life, you've never seen before, probably never gonna see ever again, why would his opinion stop you from pursuing your goals? Like, there's no way that you're ever going to become good at anything if you're scared to be humiliated. And it works like that with basically everything in life. If you're doing a business, you're going to start from zero. You're going to have absolutely nothing. You're going to have no money. You're going to make no money. If you do social media, it's going to be embarrassing. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to say all of this stuff. If you're going to the gym, if you're doing any type of sport, like, people will laugh at you. People will make you feel humiliated. People will say stuff. People will say bad stuff about you. And it's always like that until you actually succeed. Everybody is weird. Everybody is cringe. Everybody is all of those stuff until they make it. If you go back, if you look at anybody that you actually look up to, and I'm guessing whoever you are looking up to most probably has some type of social media, go back to their first post. Go back to the first video that they ever made. And I promise you, if you're going to sit there and watch it, like, it's going to be weird. It's going to be so different from where they are today. It's going to be cringe. It's going to be humiliating watching them from where they started. And I think that was probably the most important thing that I ever learned going to the gym, is just to stop caring about what other people think about you. Stop caring about what other people are going to say about you. Even with me filming, there's been so many times where the gym is quite full and I don't ever film anybody else, but there's so many people walking around, and as soon as I pull up my camera, I'm very aware of what's going on around me, and I can see that guy's talking about me, that guy's laughing at me, that other guy's saying something to his friend about me. Like, I can see it. I just have this feeling inside of me, like I know that person is looking at me and saying something about me. But that was definitely like the biggest breakthrough that I ever made, was just learning to not let stuff like that hold me back, to not let stuff like that stop me from doing what I actually love doing and what I'm trying to do. Because I went to the gym and I'm going to the gym to train and to film videos, but I'm too humiliated to do any of it. Then why am I going in the first place? Why don't you just stay home instead of going and wasting your time, and in the end you were just scared to do what you went to do in the first place? So just remember, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, you will be humiliated. Like, you will feel bad about it. You will stress about what everybody else is saying about you. But you need to be hard on yourself, and you need to make that change. Because if you don't make that change, it's never going to go away. And as soon as you do make that change, everything changes. Everything that you do, the amount of energy and time and everything that you put in. As soon as I decided I'm not going to care about what other people think about me, I started filming videos every single day. Now I'm at a point where I don't go to the gym without filming videos on my camera and on my phone. It looks so weird, like everybody is looking at me, everybody is laughing at me, but I have this massive tripod with this massive camera. Next to that, I have like this phone tripod and my phone on it, and I'm filming on both, and I'm standing there and I'm flexing, and it's just like, I don't care anymore. And that is the best thing, that is the best piece of advice that I can ever give you when doing stuff like this. And when it comes to the training part, me not being bothered by what anybody thinks about me, if I make noises, if I grunt a little or whatever I'm doing. Because now when I'm doing my sets, I don't care about making noises anymore. So I'm actually focusing on training hard and really going to failure, instead of sitting there and just wondering and stressing about what this old lady that's standing behind me, what she is going to think about me. I can't explain it. It changes your perspective, and it changes the way that you do stuff. So all I'm trying to say is, don't let other people keep you back from what you're trying to do. Don't even let just the thought of humility, like even before anybody said anything or anybody laughed, don't let that thought in your mind of people will be laughing at me, people will be saying stuff about me. Like, don't let that keep you back from what you're doing. You are definitely your own worst enemy. Whatever you're doing in life, the thing that is going to hold you back the most is your own mind. So if you're able to rewire your brain and think in a different way, there's so much more potential out there for you.